Push harder.
Master, something's wrong. Zoe is having a difficult labor. She's probably going to die soon.
What? This ill-fated relationship never ends. Misfortunes keep coming. Things have come to this point. There's no other way now. Zoe, don't blame your master. Forget.
The baby is born. It's born. It's twins, a boy and a girl.
Master, are you really going to send the children away?
There's no other choice. I predicted this long ago. She and that boy from the Goo family are doomed to be ill-fated lovers. Their fates are in conflict. The more they interact, the more likely the spells will fail. At best, years of cultivation will be ruined. At worst, it could cost lives. Although for now, I have temporarily sealed her memories. But once she encounters this ill-fated connection again, I'm afraid she won't escape destiny. They will continue to be entangled.
Then what should we do?
For now, the only solution is to send the child away and sever this ill-fated bond. I have already found Zoe's true match and arranged a marriage with that family. In a few years, I'll have Zoe leave the mountain and let her true match break this ill-fated connection.
Mr. Goo, there's a package here that needs your signature.
No time.
This delivery is rather special. Maybe you should take a look at it yourself. Come in.
Could it be that night? Help me do a paternity test for these two kids, and passingly find out who the woman in the hotel that night was. Find out who the woman in the hotel that night was.
The village's 5th Big Eater contest starts now. Come on.
One, two, three, four, five. I'm done eating.
I announce that the champion of this Big Eater contest is Zoe Mew.
Great.
5 buckets of rice. That's not even enough to fill the gap between my teeth.
These few bags of rice are the prize for this eating contest. I'll have someone send them over to you.
No need. Thanks.
Master, little junior sister is eating more and more. At this rate, our divine gate might go bankrupt.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We've already secured a long-term meal ticket.
Master, I'm back.
Welcome back, Zoe.
Why does it smell like roasted sweet potatoes and eggs? Master, I'm hungry. Is there anything to eat?
No rush. My disciple, I calculated for you a few days ago. Your destined partner has already appeared. Take your marriage document, hurry down the mountain, marry the person fate has chosen for you.
Going down the mountain? At the foot of the mountain, are there a lot of delicious foods?
Of course, like sweet and sour pork, mouth-watering chicken, roasted sweet potatoes,
And crispy duck.
Take a bite. So juicy and flavorful.
I'm leaving. I'm really leaving.
6 years have passed. It's time to end all of this.
More than 10 years have passed. I wonder what you look like now.
At Amu Cafe. The roads down the mountain are winding. It's so hard to find. Fun.
Hello, Mr. Goo.
Daddy, when can we find Mommy?
Where did Mommy go? Don't worry, sister. I did some calculations, and Mommy will definitely come back today.
What calculations? That's nonsense. Stop watching cartoons so much. Don't lead your sister astray.
You're already in your 30s, and still don't have a wife. You're the one talking nonsense.
Theo.
Sister, run.
Mr. Goo, the young master and young lady's biological mother. Are you not planning to keep looking?
So what if I am? It's been 6 years. Do you have any leads at all?
We've done our best. Those people are really too cautious. Even the young master and miss were delivered by courier. There's really nothing more we can do.
Well, there's no other choice then. We can only keep searching.
Yes.
Whoever can be good to Theo and Lola will become my wife.
smells so good. Buying buns.
How many would you like?
20, please.
Why does this kid look a bit like me when I was little?
She looks so much like my sister. Could she be our mommy?
40 in total. Just scan the code to pay.
Scan the code. Got it.
So cool.
She must be mommy.
Is this okay now?
The boss wants you to scan the code. She swept her legs and made me laugh to death.
Where did this country bumpkin come from? She doesn't even know how to scan a code.
You don't have any money, do you?
The one thing our family doesn't lack is money. Boss, give me 50 buns.
I didn't expect you two to be so generous at such a young age. Zoe thinks you two little heroes.
Mommy, no need to thank us.
Mommy. Me?
Yeah, Daddy said. Whoever we like becomes our mommy.
Lola likes mommy.
We've been talking for a while now. The buns are getting cold. Why don't we eat first?
Why did we finish eating so quickly?
Wow, didn't know you could eat so much, sis. It's all inherited from Mom. Come on, let's each have 20 more.
Mom, I heard candied hawthorns go really well with buns. Lola will go buy them for you.
Candied hawthorns.
Welcome back, miss.
It's been 6 years. Ethan. This time, now that I'm back, I won't miss out again.
Miss. I found out. Mr. Goo is at the restaurant just ahead.
I know. Bitch, are you blind?
I'm sorry, Aunt. Lola didn't mean it.
A little bitch without parents. Got my new shoes all dirty. Hurry up and apologize to me.
Hold on. What kind of skill is it to bully a kid? What kind of skill is it to bully a child?
You must be this bitch's mom, right? What kind of mother there is? What kind of child there is? Both poor, both dirty.
Village girl, hurry up and apologize to our young lady, or you'll regret it.
What do you mean, village girl? My mommy is a heroine. If you dare bully my sister, you're done for.
That's right, that's right.
Heroin. What heroin? I'm afraid she didn't escape from some mental hospital. She must have gone mad.
I came down from the mountain. I didn't escape from a mental hospital. Besides, I clearly saw you were the one who bumped into her first. You should be the one to apologize to her.
Who the hell do you think you are to dare ask me to apologize to her? Looks like I'll have to teach you a lesson, or you really won't know your place. Get her!
You're ganging up on me, not upholding martial ethics. If that's the case, then today I'll deliver justice for the heavens.
Mommy is amazing.
Wow, that was so cool. Mommy is awesome.
Mommy is awesome.
You're all useless.
The young lady is too strong. We can't beat her. Why don't you just stop?
What? You want to get hit too?
You useless bunch. Don't let me see you again. Let's go.
Mommy, those moves were so cool just now. Can you teach us?
You've got great potential. You're a good candidate to learn martial arts. No problem.
Yay.
Theo Lola? As the big brother, why are you running around with your sister again? Just wait till we get home. I'll deal with you.
Even Mommy couldn't find you. Daddy, follow me.
What just happened? I felt a surge of electricity flowing through the body.
True destiny is different from others. You'll know when you see it.
Could it be? He is the one destined for me.
Daddy, someone just bullied me. Mommy saved me. As a thank you, you two should get married.
Mommy,
Daddy, didn't you say today you were going to find us a mommy? Mommy, what do you think of this man? He's 1.8 meters tall, and he's really handsome. Just has a bit of a bad temper.
Theo Gouge.
Are you also looking for someone to marry? What's your name?
Mommy, Daddy's name is Ethan Goo.
Ethan Goo Master. Said the destined one's last character is G. Ethan Goo. Could he be the fated one my master spoke of? Hi, my name is Zoe Moo. I'm your fiancé. No time to waste. Let's go get the marriage certificate now. Wait a minute. Today is
Young-Hu Warlock. Unhealthy tendencies.
suitable for marriage and fortune seeking. It's an auspicious day. No problem.
Theo and Lola, hurry home.
Daddy, you have to marry Mommy today.
This woman looks like trouble. What auspicious day. Be careful or she'll lead you astray. Hurry home.
Mommy saved us. Not only did you not thank her, you even said she was not a decent person. Ethan, go. You should have a conscience. Be careful or you'll get struck by lightning.
What are you saying, kid?
Dad doesn't keep his word. You clearly said, if Lola liked it, you would marry her and take her home as Mommy.
Karma has come, right?
Lola hates Daddy.
Fine, I'll marry her. I'll marry her, okay?
Yay. Mommy, let's go quickly.
Before Daddy changes his mind.
Mr. Yan.
3 hours have passed since the agreed time. You still have another very important meeting later. Do you still want to keep waiting?
Maybe something has delayed her. If it really doesn't work out, we can go up the mountain to look for her. Let's go.
Slow down. Don't fall.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Mommy, hurry up.
Coming.
Get closer, you two. Act more intimate.
Daddy, just smile.
Stop messing around.
Daddy, just smile.
I heard Ethan is in this private room. Ethan, long time no see. Where is he?
This place is huge. It's even bigger than the shed.
Mommy, this will be the place where you live from now on. Feel free to use anything in the house. No need to be polite.
Mommy, my brother and I will help you carry your bag.
Thank you.
There are some things I need to make clear to you in advance.
You say.
I'm marrying you because of Theo and Lola. Don't get any other ideas, and don't even think about taking anything from the Goo family. Also, don't fall in love with me.
And?
Put away those shady tricks of yours. Don't corrupt Theo and Lola.
What do you mean by shady tricks? The Divine Gate's mystic arts are the best in the world. I can agree to the first two conditions, but the last one, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Daddy, that's not shady tricks. Mommy is amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing? Superstition.
Fine. How about we make a bet?
What are we betting on?
Your forehead is darkened, your brows are too clean. Within 24 hours, your right leg will definitely get injured. Your career will be rocky. You'll lose money.
What a joke.
Is it a joke? Just wait and see, you'll know soon enough. If I'm right, you won't be allowed to interfere with me anymore.
Deal.
It's a promise.
Mr. Goo, the mid-year report has already been sent to your inbox. You have an international meeting at 5 p.m. waiting for your video attendance.
Please prepare the files ready soon.
Yes. Watch out, Mr. Goo. How are you pushing the cart? Are you blind or something? Slow down, Mr. Goo. Mr. Goo, do you want me to call a doctor for you?
No need.
Mr. Goo, something's wrong. There's been an issue with the project progress. Now the other party not only wants to terminate the contract, but they're also demanding compensation.
I said from the start that we needed to closely follow this project. What on earth are all those people doing? Get lost. Right leg injured. Financial loss. Could it be that woman was right?
A big watermelon. Cut it in half. Give him one half.
Daddy, you're back!
Daddy, what happened to your leg?
I was right, wasn't I? From now on, don't meddle in my business. Did you hear me? Isn't it time for cartoons to start? Let's go watch.
All right, let's go.
Forget it, forget it. Aunt Wang, bring me something to eat.
Sorry, Mr. Gu. There's nothing left to eat. Miss Moo is alone. Ate 10 buckets of rice.
10 buckets. She must be a rice bucket.
Mr. Gu, don't mention it. Both the madam and the little miss have quite the appetite.
Indeed. Lola is really like her.
What's wrong?
6 years ago? Did we meet before?
When I was 7, I followed my master to the mountain for training. Before that, I had never left the mountain. How could we have met?
So, the woman from 6 years ago wasn't her.
Mommy, I remember all the special skills I learned before. Let me show you.
Sure, Theo. Didn't I already tell you? I don't want you learning these things.
I will. I will learn them. If you have the guts, spank me then.
Fine. Come here. If I don't deal with you today and spank you until you can't sit, you won't remember.
Go, brother, go! By the power of the command!
Freeze.
Theogu, stop, don't run. You stop right there, Theogu.
By the power of the command, freeze.
Dad and Mom are doing embarrassing things.
That was just an accident. Why are you crying?
The book says kissing will make you pregnant. I don't want to have a baby yet.
So that means...
We're going to have a little brother or sister.
Stop causing trouble.
Take your sister back to the room. You made Mommy cry.
Now you have to take responsibility. Now you have to take responsibility. Sister, let's go.
Don't cry. You're not pregnant. Just a kiss won't make you have a baby.
Really? But I read in the storybooks. That's how it's done. Then tell me, how to get pregnant.
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. The banquet is about to start.
Got it. I go to the company first for something. Later you take Theo and Lola to the banquet hall.
You still haven't told me how to have a baby.
Is this some new kind of couples roleplay?
That slap I just gave him. I used at least half of my strength. A normal person would have been down already. How is he acting like nothing happened?
Why do I have no signal?
Master.
What are you doing here? Where's my disciple, Zoe?
What? Zoe's not on the mountain.
Oh no, something's seriously wrong.
I heard that Mr. Gu is bringing his new wife tonight. I wonder which woman is so lucky to marry Mr. Gu.
In the end, I was just a step too late, letting someone else get ahead. I really want to see, Ethan, what kind of woman you found.
Wow, it's huge.
There's something delicious.
So much delicious food.
Why is it you? Tonight's banquet is full of high-class elites. Someone like you, a country bumpkin, doesn't belong here.
Exactly. All dressed in rags. Did you pick that out of the trash?
This is not a place where you can act recklessly. If you know what's good for you, get lost.
I think my clothes are pretty nice. Fireproof and dustproof. My master told me. The material is really precious. But look at you. Your clothes are just a piece of fabric. Not that impressive. And you're wearing so little. Aren't you cold? The air conditioner is blowing right at you. Aren't you afraid of catching a cold?
Miss. His outfit is from top designer Annie. It's a haute couture piece. You country bumpkin. Do you even understand?
Haute couture. What is haute couture? Isn't this just a piece of fabric? By the power of the command, open! See, I told you, it's just a piece of fabric.
Bitch, you ruined my dress. Just you wait. Someone, come here and hit her for me.
It's you guys again. Have you recovered from last time's injury?
Stop!
Daddy, they are actually Ethan's kids. Just now, they called this village girl Mommy. Could it be that she is the woman Ethan married?
What's going on? It's all because of this witch.
It's all because of this witch. She used witchcraft to cast a spell and ruined my dress.
What kind of sorcery is this? This is called a special technique.
She bullied Mommy first. She said Mommy's clothes were bad. She even tried to hit me.
I didn't, Ethan. I didn't know earlier. They are your kids.
Lola can testify.
Even if I was wrong, I'll apologize to you, okay? But she really ruined my dress, my clothes.
I'll pay you back for the dress. Let's just end this here.
Ethan, are you really marrying her?
Yes.
There's so much delicious food here. Let's go eat together.
Come on.
How could I, Sandy? He lose to such a country bumpkin? Ethan, I won't give up on you. Theo, Lola, these are toys Auntie bought for you.
You wicked woman. Don't think you can buy me off with a toy. I don't like you. Just give up on it.
Brother, wait for me.
Since you're standing in my way, don't blame me for being rude.
I've had too many sweets. I really want something salty now.
Mom, I know there's this place that sells really cheap braised noodles lately. Should we go try it out?
Let's go. Who goes there?
Someone asked me to pass on a message. She wants you to leave Ethan Goo, divorce him.
You can forget about that. Mommy will never divorce Daddy.
Lola wants to stay with Mommy forever.
We will never be separated. If that person has something to say, why doesn't she come say it herself? Why send you to deliver the message?
Since you refuse to take the easy way, don't blame me for what happens next. After all, we are just doing our job for the money. Hit her.
What's going on?
With that little strength, you still want to fight?
Jade. Clear, primordial. Beginning, unite as one, form truth. By the power of the command, freeze. Freeze.
Do you think you're Sun Wukong or something? Freeze, huh?
Why isn't it working?
Mr. Goo, something bad happened. Miss Moo, miss, and the young master are missing.
One after another, they all make people worry. Let's go.
Strange. Why has my cultivation disappeared?
Keep doing for me.
But the young master and young miss?
Take care of them together.
Miss, don't blame me. You offended someone you shouldn't have. Go capture her boy.
What? Let them go.
Behave yourselves.
If you dare to bully Mommy again, just wait till Daddy gets here, then you'll be in big trouble. Mommy.
Mommy.
Green dragon, white tiger. By the power of the command, fly.
The big one's got issues, and the little one's learning from her. Fly, really?
If you've got the guts, come at me.
Fine, then I'll deal with you first, and then I'll take care of these two little bitches.
Green dragon, white tiger. By the power of the command, fly.
Brother's amazing.
If you dare bully Mommy again, I won't let you guys go. Now get lost.
Oh no, let's go.
Mommy.
Mommy, are you okay?
I'm fine. I didn't expect you so young to have such talent. If Master knew he had such a powerful disciple's child, he would be very pleased.
It's all thanks to Mommy's teachings.
Of course, I'm amazing.
What's going on?
Daddy.
Ethan, it's you. Why are you only showing up now? If it weren't for me just now, Your wife and kid have been gone for a long time.
Who told you to run around like that? Don't you know there are bad people outside? If something really happened to your sister, I'll beat your butt until it breaks. Oh, and you. Weren't you supposed to be the best in Divine Gate? Weren't you supposed to be amazing? Where did all that power go? Disappeared?
I've never experienced something like this before. It's really strange.
Daddy, Mommy just coughed up blood.
Then let's go to the hospital quickly.
She looked fine to me. Nothing serious. Can you get up?
It's fine. I am great. I'm really fine.
Then let's go home.
Mommy, you're awake!
Mommy, are you feeling better? Is there anything else uncomfortable?
How did I end up here?
Daddy carried you back.
You're technically my wife in name. I carried you back. It was just convenient.
A life-saving grace, never to be forgotten. Thank you.
The book says, a drop of water should be repaid with a fountain. Mommy, you should properly repay Daddy.
Makes sense. Well then, how about I perform a magic trick for you guys?
Yay!
Water of Huaidong, a dead tree comes back to life. Change. It failed. That's really strange. Change. What's wrong?
Mommy, there's grass growing on your head.
What's going on? It's been malfunctioning frequently lately. So strange.
Theo, take your sister. Go back to sleep.
Sister, let's go.
Okay.
The doctor said, you need to change your medicine. Take off your clothes.
The book says men and women shouldn't touch each other, but Ethan is my husband. It should be fine to show my husband, right? Is it done? Cultivate with me.
Dual cultivation. You and me.
Mommy, what is dual cultivation?
Grown-up stuff. Kids shouldn't ask. Go out. Zoe Moo. Didn't I warn you? Don't fall in love with me.
What does dual cultivation have to do with falling in love with you?
Of course, it has something to do with it.
I just checked my pulse. I found that I suffered some internal injuries. In our divine gate, there's a dual cultivation technique. The balance of yin and yang heals very quickly, faster than going to the hospital. You don't want to help me?
Today she got hurt. It was to protect Theo and Lola. If I refuse her, does that make me seem too heartless? Are you sure? Let me help you.
There's no one else here but you. No one else at all.
You woman, besides me, do you want to be with someone else?
Can't I find someone else?
Remember, you can only be with me. Did you hear me?
So you're agreeing, right?
But don't get me wrong, I'm doing this, just for Theo and Lola.
Then let's get started quickly. Wait a minute. I want to change the place.
Didn't expect Miss Moo to have such a sense of fun. Where do you want to go? I'll accompany you.
How about the living room? It's spacious, plenty of room to move around.
Is this what you meant by dual cultivation?
Yeah, what did you think it was? Whatever I do, just follow along. From Taiji comes yin and yang. Yin and yang give birth to the four symbols.
Zoe is probably meeting with that doomed love again. You must hurry down the mountain. Make sure to stop them. Meet again.
But the area at the foot of the mountain is so big. How can I find Zoe?
I have a pair of jade pendants. The other one is with Zoe, but 6 years ago, she lost it when she went down the mountain. Its whereabouts are unknown. I just made a calculation. If you find the lost jade pendant, you can find Zoe.
Got it. I'll head down right now.
This dual cultivation is really something. I fully recovered after just one night. Thank you, hero. Thank you.
Mommy, let's go have breakfast. Today they have sticky rice chicken.
Sticky rice chicken. Let's go.
Mr. Goo, this is yours for today. Mr. Goo, you? What's going on?
Dad and Mom spent the whole night to dual cultivation together. Must have been exhausting.
For one night. Mr. Goo is really that fierce?
Useless. All of you are useless.
Miss, please calm down. You saw it yourself. We were about to succeed that day. But that bitch used some kind of witchcraft and sent all of us flying. I heard that Zoe Moo went up the mountain at the age of 7 and joined the Divine Gate to learn some skills. She must be behind this.
I can't believe Ethan would fall for that country girl Zoe Moo. She must have used some kind of witchcraft to enchant Ethan. I will never let her succeed.
Keep your hands straight, stretch them out, and hold it. Very good. I'm letting go. Excellent. Lola's doing great too. Straighten up. Coming. Let's meet at the holiday cafe.
Mommy, what's wrong?
Someone asked me to meet at a cafe, but ever since I came down the mountain, other than you guys, I don't know anyone. Who could it be?
It must be Daddy.
But if he has something to say, why not just say it when he gets back?
Mommy, you don't understand. This is called romance. He definitely wants to surprise you.
No time to waste. Mommy, hurry up and go.
Aren't you coming with me?
No way. I don't want to be a third wheel. Mommy, you should go and come back early.
For today's project, quickly come up with a revised plan. Remember, it has to be fast.
Got it, Mr. Go.
Daddy, you're back.
Why didn't Mommy come back with you?
Zoe went out again.
Wasn't it you who wrote the note for Mommy, telling her to go to the cafe?
Mr. Goo, I don't know either. This...
You are here.
Why is it you?
I was the one who asked you to come. Have a seat.
Why did you want to see me?
I want you to leave, Ethan.
Why?
You're actually asking me why? Ethan has been pampered since he was a child. He comes from a privileged family. What he needs is a woman whose family, background, education, appearance, and manners can match his. You, a country bumpkin, how could you possibly be worthy? There's 10 million in this card. It's enough for you to live comfortably for the rest of your life. Take the money and get lost.
My master once said, one should not accept rewards without merit. I can't take this money. Besides, this marriage was arranged by my master. He and I are destined to be together. We are meant to be.
Destined? Ethan is mine.
You like Ethan Goo? But you're too late. He and I are already married.
Are you trying to show off?
If you have nothing else to say, I'll be leaving now.
Zoe Moo, you're asking for trouble. I won't let you have it easy.
Was it her? Yes. Beauty, would you like to try our freshly squeezed juice? It's sweet, delicious, and really tasty. We can offer samples. You can drink as much as you want.
Really? Then I won't be polite. This is really good.
Try this one. This one is grape-flavored. It's also really good. We are organizing an event. You can drink as much as you want.
This is amazing. I'm going to have another glass. So good.
Miss. This girl can really drink. Others are knocked out after just one glass, but she's had over 10 glasses. What do you think we should do next?
I'll leave her to you now.
Thank you, Miss He.
I don't care who your destined person is. If Ethan sees you like this, let me see if he still wants you.
Though this girl's outfit is a bit plain, her figure and face are definitely top tier. She can even sit up. Don't worry, in a bit the two of us will make sure you feel like you're in heaven.
Hello, Master.
What does she mean?
Master. I finally understand what you meant by, the heart is intoxicated, but the body is not. The body is intoxicated, but the mind is not. Master, let me show you my skills.
What's going on? Is there a show too? Of course.
I know where she went.
It's you again, you evil woman.
What happened last time was Auntie's fault, Theo. Auntie apologizes to you, okay? Will you forgive Auntie?
I'm not falling for your tricks.
Just you wait, bitch. Once I marry Ethan, see how I deal with you.
You just said you know where Zoe Moo went.
Ethan, are you sure you want to go?
Speak.
I saw Miss Zoe. She was with two men, heading to room 303 at the Marriott Hotel. Please don't blame Miss Zoe. She's just too innocent. And that's why she's easily tempted.
Prepare the car.
Yes. Mr. Gu, 303 is just ahead.
What does that mean? Got the marriage certificate with me? How dare she still mess around outside?
Mr. Gu, you seem to care quite a bit about Miss Zoe.
I care about her, only because she represents the face of the Gu family. If it weren't for that, who would bother looking for her?
Help! 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 Mr. Gu, they got the madam drunk. They tried to take advantage of her. Luckily, the madam knows martial arts.
She reeks of alcohol. Come on, let's go home. Zoe, what are you doing?
Pig's feet.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Is this woman part dog or something?
Pig's feet, delicious.
Mommy!
How did I end up at home? I remember, was I drinking juice?
Mommy, you were drunk. Daddy carried you home.
You're awake. You slept quite comfortably last night, didn't you?
Yeah, I slept really well. I dreamed I was eating pig's feet last night. It was so delicious.
That wasn't pig's feet.
Ethan Gu, what's wrong with your mouth?
That's not a pig's trotter.
Ethan, what happened to your mouth? Did someone hit you? Who was it? Tell me. I'll go teach them a lesson for you.
Yeah, Daddy, Mommy are really strong.
I got bitten by a dog.
A dog?
Zoe Moo, I'm warning you. From now on, you're not allowed to drink.
Why?
No reason. I said no, so it's a no.
Mr. Gu, here's the list for tomorrow's auction. Take a look and see if it's worth attending.
Okay.
Isn't this my jade pendant?
Your jade pendant.
Yeah. I used to wear it all the time when I was little. But 6 years ago, it suddenly went missing. How did it end up here?
Mommy, if you like it, let Daddy buy it for you.
Yeah, Mommy, Daddy is super rich.
Master said I shouldn't take something for nothing. Ethan, can you lend me some money? I'll pay you back later.
Pay back? With what?
I can tell fortunes. I also know medicine. I can set up a stall and make money. Anyway, I'll find a way to pay it back.
Daddy!
All right.
Yay.
Mr. Yan, the jade pendant has been found. This pendant will be one of today's auction items at the auction.
That's great. I must win it at this auction.
Got it.
Let's go.
Wait,
What's wrong?
are you planning to go dressed like that?
Why not?
The auction will be full of high-profile guests. As my wife, you will be the center of attention. If you dress like that, people might think the Goo family is mistreating you.
Got it. I'll go change.
There's formal attire in the dressing room. Pick whichever you like. And your hair. You figure it out. Wait. Go ahead. It's really not reassuring.
Mr. Shu from Xiaozhou Tech wants to meet you. He's been waiting downstairs.
Go to the company. Call the driver in a bit to send her to the auction site.
So many?
I heard Mr. Goo's new wife is just a country bumpkin, is that true? Mr. Goo must have something wrong with his eyes, doesn't like beauties like you, and actually marry a bumpkin.
All right. Ethan is just confused for the moment. I believe he'll figure it out and come back to me. Zoe Moo, you got lucky last time and managed to escape. This time, I will definitely make sure you embarrass yourself in front of everyone.
Sorry, I'm late. Strange. Why is it raining indoors?
Why did you even bring an umbrella?
It just felt like it. Besides, now it's coming in handy, isn't it?
Zoe, hurry. It's about to start.
Now let's welcome our first auction items. Starting bid 5,000,500,000.
6,000,000.8 million.
12 million.
12 million going once. 12 million going 3 times. Sold. Next up is the jade pendant. In ancient times, Heshi was priceless. Today, this jade is flawless and perfect. It's a rare treasure. The starting bid is 10 million.
30 million.
40 million.
Dart 50 million.
60 million.
80 million.
90 million.
100 million.
Are you kidding me? It's already at 100 million?
No matter how much you bid, I'll always bid 10 million more than you.
The other party is bidding generously. Looks like they are determined to get this jade pendant. Continuing this any further is pointless.
Don't bid anymore.
Why can't I bid? In an auction, the highest bidder wins. If you can't raise the price, miss, you shut up.
You... Go on, I have my own way.
$10 million.
10 million.
110 million.
110 million once. 110 million twice, Mr. Yan. Aren't you bidding? If not, I'll continue. 10 million 3 times. Sold.
This is my jade pendant now. Thank you.
As long as you like it.
Sorry to interrupt you two.
It's you. Why did you bid against me just now? You made me waste so much money.
I bid because the jade pendant in your hand is extremely important to me. I'm willing to pay double to buy it from you. What do you think?
No way. This is my jade pendant to begin with.
Your jade pendant?
I've been wearing this jade pendant since I was little.
What's your name?
I won't change my name no matter what happens. I'm Zoe Moo.
Zoe Moo. You're Zoe Moo.
Do you know me?
The little junior sister of Divine Gate. Proficient in Dungia. This time coming down the mountain is to get married.
How do you know that?
Because I am your fiancé. Zoe, I finally found you.
You're my fiancé? But... Master said the Destined One's last character is G. Ethan Gu. Could he be the Destined One Master mentioned? Turns out it's Brad Yan. Not Ethan Gu. That's how it is.
So, you got the wrong person to marry. That's why you said you wanted to marry me.
Luckily, we found out in time. Zoe, come with me.
Wait. Even though there was a mistake. But he and I are already legally married.
You two are already married. It's okay. Even if you're married, you can still get a divorce, right? It's not a big deal. Mr. Gug, could you please come with us to the Civil Affairs Bureau for a bit, just to take care of some paperwork?
Mommy, don't go. Theo doesn't want you to leave.
Don't you want Lola anymore?
Zoe, we'll have our own kids in the future, too.
I won't marry you.
Why not?
Even though he's not my destined one. But during the time we spent together, I am very happy. How about we just go with the flow? Plus, I really like Theo and Lola. They too feel just like my own kids.
But this engagement was personally arranged by your master.
I'll go talk to him about it.
But Mr. Yan, I'm sure my wife has made things very clear. If you keep Tangle, it won't be meaningful anymore.
I understand. Sorry to bother you.
Mr. Yan, didn't Miss Zoe come out with you?
She's already registered her marriage with Ethan Go.
But you've liked Miss Zoe for so many years. Are we just going to let it go like this?
Course not. I'll figure something out to make Zoe change her mind.
Yay.
Mommy's staying. Mommy, there are pork ribs for dinner today.
Ribs. Let's go. Time to eat ribs.
Madam, there's someone named Mr. Yan at the door. He said he's here to bring you some food.
Food. Let him in. Wow. So much delicious food. Is all of this for me?
Of course. Mr. Yan said he has something important to discuss tonight.
Got it.
Assistant Nate, take all these dishes away.
What are you doing?
I'll get you something better.
Something better. I want them. These. I want them too.
You're amazing. Are you really going to the meeting?
He said he had something important to discuss with me. You go ahead and sleep. No need to wait for me.
You said this woman. Yesterday, she clearly refused and did it well. Today, she got bribed just because of a little food. Clearly, she's already married to me, but she still thinks of others in her heart, you know? This woman, she's just...
Mr. Gu, if you're that concerned about your wife, why don't you go find her?
What's there to see? I don't care.
Yes. You don't care.
Oh wow, she's got some nerve now. Is she really gonna stay out all night with that man and not coming home?
Yeah.
What's that woman's phone number?
Mr. Gu, Madam doesn't have a phone.
Don't you know how to equip her with a mobile phone?
Mr. Gu, if you really care about your wife, you better go find her quickly. Someone else takes her away.
Ethan Gu, are you even a man? Hurry up and get Mommy back.
Daddy, you need to hurry and win Mommy back. If you don't act soon, Mommy will become someone else's wife.
Prepare the car. Call the bodyguards.
Yes, sir.
Make it clear. It was Theo and Lola who asked her to come back, not me.
You're still being stubborn at a time like this.
I'm full. Oh, by the way, what was the reason you called me here again?
Zoe, from the first time I met you, I was smitten by you. Since that day, I swore that I would marry you. Zoe, I really like you. I will spend my whole life protecting you. Can you give me a chance? Marry me.
She doesn't want to.
Why are you here?
What does Mr. Yan mean by this? Taking her from my hands?
Sorry, Mr. Gu. The one who has an engagement with Zoe should be me, right?
So what if there's an engagement? She is my woman.
If she gets married, she can always get a divorce. I don't mind at all. From what I know, Mr. Gu and her, since they got their marriage certificate, haven't even had a wedding, right? Since you can't give her happiness, then let go.
Alright, I'm not some kind of gift being fought over by you guys. Brad Yan, I know you've been really good to me, but I can't marry you. Thanks for treating me to dinner today. I'm leaving. Go. Let's go. Thanks for picking me up today.
I just happened to be passing by. Since it's not right, why not switch back? And about Mr. Yan, I think he's really deeply in love with you.
Didn't I already say I think things are fine the way they are now? Switching back would be such a hassle.
So you're not switching back just because it's a hassle?
What else?
You, woman? Do you really not have any feelings for me? Are you just a little?
A little.
I am so excellent. Don't you have any feelings for me at all?
Didn't you say I couldn't fall in love with you?
I did say that, but starting today, that's void. After all, when you fall for someone, it's impossible to hide it. I'm allowing you to fall for me. We're here, let's go.
What did you mean by that?
She's married, but she can divorce. I don't mind. From what I know, Mr. Gu and her, since they got their marriage certificate, haven't even held a wedding, right? Since you can't give her happiness, then let her go.
Get everything ready. In 3 days, I'm going to hold a wedding.
Yes.
Daddy said Mommy is going to have a wedding.
Mommy will definitely look beautiful in her wedding dress.
Why is there suddenly going to be a wedding?
I don't want people to think that I, Ethan Gu, would mistreat my bride. Besides, when I, Ethan Gu, get married, it should be announced to the world so that those with ill intentions can give up. Get yourself ready.
People with ill intentions? Is he talking about Brad Yan?
Mommy, these are the most luxurious wedding dresses and jewelry in the world. You can pick whichever you like. Choose anything you want.
There's so much.
Mommy, you have to be the most beautiful bride in the world.
Oh, right. I should notify Master about my wedding. This invitation should be sent to Master.
No need. Just leave it to him.
All right.
If Master finds out, he will definitely be very happy. Don't you think so?
Master, little junior sister has sent back her wedding invitation.
It must be Brad Yan who found Zoe. Ethan Gu. Why is it still Ethan Gu? You 3 idiots. Hurry and get down the mountain. You must stop your little junior sister. Marry that Mr. Gu.
Mr. Ethan Gu, may I ask, do you take Miss Zoe Moo as your wife?
I do.
Miss Zoe Moo, may I ask, are you willing to marry Mr. Ethan Gu?
This marriage can't happen.
Senior brother, second brother, third brother. Why are you all here?
If we hadn't come, you would have made a huge mistake.
A huge mistake?
Master wants you to marry Brad Yan, not Ethan Gu.
It was all just a misunderstanding. Besides, what's done is done now. The two of us have already registered the marriage. And anyway, Master sent me down the mountain to find someone to marry, right? So it doesn't matter who I marry. Why are you guys taking this so seriously?
Anyone is fine, but it can't be him, Ethan Gu.
Why?
Little junior sister? There are too many people here, and it's not the right place to speak. I'll explain the reason to you later. In short, this wedding cannot go on.
Zoe! I'm here to take you. The wedding is already prepared. Let's go.
Mr. Yan, what do you mean by that?
Zoe is my fiancée. What's wrong with me taking her away?
Since we've already registered the marriage, Zoe is now my woman. She can't just come as she pleases, leave whenever she wants.
That's not up to you, Mr. Gu.
You won't take Mommy away.
Lola was the first to object.
Your objection is invalid. Little brat, it doesn't matter if you disagree, because your big brother here knows some special technique. You king, she king, merge into one truth by the power of the command. Freeze.
What's going on?
Isn't it just special technique? We know it too.
By the power of the command, unfreeze.
Brother, you're amazing!
Isn't that the special technique from our divine gate? Where did you learn that?
It's all thanks to Mommy teaching me well.
Truly children of a junior sister. Interesting. Second brother, just a little brat. You think he can really take us on? I'll handle him. You keep going.
Ganging up on someone, not talking about martial ethics.
That's exactly what we're doing. If you're so tough, come bite me. You little brat, you really bit me.
All right. I know what I'm doing with my own matters. I have it all under control. You guys don't need to interfere anymore. Just tell Master. I'll send him some wedding candies.
Little junior sister, we're only doing this for your own good.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Ethan Gu. Me.
Zoe,
Little junior sister.
Mom, you're awake.
Zoe.
What happened to me?
Mommy, you fainted. Dad carried you back.
I fainted. How could I have fainted? I've never had this kind of situation before when I was on the mountain. Senior brother, am I sick or something?
Little junior sister, we haven't had a fight in a long time. How about we have a match? After the fight, you'll understand.
Sure.
Mom, come on. Mom, come on.
Since it's a fight, I won't hold back.
Junior sister, I'll let you make the first 3 moves. If I even move an inch, I'll consider myself defeated.
Bring it on. Strange. Why has my strength vanished? Well then, I'll try using my special technique. Long refined 3 souls. By the power of the command, come, sword. Come, sword. Come, sword. Come. By the power of the command.
Junior sister, give up. Your spells and your strength, there are already signs of disappearance. If this continues, you will die.
So you're saying Ethan Gu is my nemesis?
Yes, little junior sister, if it weren't for this ill-fated relationship. How else would your cultivation and powers suddenly vanish?
Jade clear. Primordial beginning. Unite as one. Form truth. By the power of the command. Freeze.
Do you think you're Sun Wukong or something? Freeze?
Why didn't it work? I was wondering why. My powers suddenly disappeared back then. Turns out, this is the reason.
Seems like this isn't the first time it's happened. Little junior sister, who were you originally supposed to marry? We shouldn't pry further. But if you go against the will of the heavens and forcibly stay together, at best, you'll lose decades of cultivation in an instant. At worst, it could endanger your life. Yeah, little junior sister, today's fainting spell is the best proof of that. Just listen to your senior brothers and hurry up and divorce Ethan Gu.
But I think things are pretty good right now. I don't want to change anything.
Good? What's so good about he? I don't think that Ethan Gu is anything special. He's got a bad temper and an even worse attitude. Divorced and with a kid? That's just a cursed fate. How could he compare to Brad Yan?
Divorced with a kid? Are they talking about you, Daddy?
That's right. I think you should come with us. Stay away from this ill-fated relationship. Marry Brad Yan right away.
She can't leave. Just because of some baseless talk about an ill-fated relationship? You want me to let go? Isn't that a bit ridiculous?
What do you know? Our Divine Gate's fortune-telling skills are the best in the world. If we say you're ill-fated, then you are ill-fated.
I, Ethan Gu, have never believed in gods or Buddha. I only believe that fate is in my own hands.
But the two of you have conflicting destinies. Zoe has already suffered backlash. If you truly love her, do you want her to die?
Zoe has me to protect her. She won't be in any danger.
Stubborn and obstinate. We can't reason with you. Junior sister, let's go.
Mommy, are you abandoning us?
Watch your words. She is not your mommy.
Senior brothers, I really can't go with you.
Junior sister, have you really fallen in love with this man?
I don't know if I love him. I only know that, even though Ethan Gu always has a sour face and doesn't speak kindly, he really treats me well. He never minds how much I eat. He will still protect me. I've had too much to drink. He will take me home. In this home, I'm really, really happy. So, my dear brothers, please stop trying to persuade me.
But Master said,
everything has a way to be solved. I will find a way.
But what if you can't find the solution? What will you do then? Little junior sister, you're thinking too simply.
Well, I should at least try, right? I can't just give up so easily. Senior brothers, don't you and Master always say, anything is possible, that we should try more?
Zoe, do you really not want to come with me?
I want to stay here.
I know, but I won't give up.
You, no matter what you say now, she won't listen. We should think this through carefully. Then we'll leave for now.
Goodbye, senior brothers.
We'll be back.
If you're leaving, don't come back.
Aren't you worried? Like they said, I will bring you bad things.
Didn't I already say? There's a way to break it. I'll figure something out.
Mommy, I'll help you.
So will Lola.
We got married today, and I didn't even get to eat at the wedding banquet. It's all because of the senior brothers.
Lola is so hungry.
Let's eat out today. We can eat anything.
Really? I want roast chicken, pork knuckles, and grilled ribs, too.
I want egg tarts and cake, and roasted chicken drumsticks.
Is it really that good?
Try it.
It's pretty sweet. Theo and Lola, let's go buy some other snacks. Come on.
Okay.
Weird. Why is my heart beating so fast?
Found it. This is the one. Sister, look. Did you get the hair?
Got it. This is Mom's senior brother's hair.
By the power of the command? Fly.
Can you stop pacing around? I'm just trying to figure something out. You know how Junior sister is. Naive, stubborn. Once she has made up my mind, she won't give up that easily. There are only two options now. First, stun the Junior sister and take her back. Second, find a way to make her give up on her own. Even if we knock her out and bring her back, we still can watch her 24 hours a day. This method only treats the symptoms, not the root cause. I think we still need to make her give up on her own. The reason she doesn't want a divorce is simply because she's been with Ethan Goo for a long time and feelings have developed. We might as well let her spend more time with Brad Yan. Makes sense. Brad Yan is her destined one. The two of them will definitely spark some love. It's settled then. Tomorrow we'll call her and Brad Yan out. Let them go on a date. The location will be the amusement park.
Mommy's senior brothers are bad people. They want to break up Daddy and Mommy.
I can't let them succeed.
Brother, do you have any good ideas?
Since they want Mommy to go on a date with someone else, then let's make the best of it.
Brother, what do you need me to write?
Dear Miss He, let's meet at the amusement park tomorrow. Daddy's name is Ethan Go, and the rival is Brad Yan. Both have G in their names, so let's sign it as your loving G.
Done.
Someone come here.
Young Master Miss, do you have any instructions?
Deliver this letter to the He family immediately.
Understood.
Dear Miss He.
Dear Miss He, let's meet at the amusement park tomorrow. Your loving G.
Ethan asked me to go to the amusement park tomorrow. This is the first time he's asked me out on a date.
Didn't Mr. Goo just finish his wedding? How did he change his mind so quickly?
He must have finally seen that witch's true colors and realized that I am the one truly meant for him.
Miss He, this was sent by someone from the Goo family.
Ethan even prepared an outfit for me.
It's time. I'm off to meet him.
Madam, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll just change my clothes.
Mommy, your clothes are dirty. Someone come quickly.
Mommy, let me introduce someone to you. This is Annie, the world's top designer, and this is Cindy, the world's international designer.
You help my mom change her clothes.
Madam, please.
Zoe moved. Where is she going?
Daddy, Mommy went out. She went to meet that Mr. Yan for a date.
Yes, Daddy, Mommy's senior brother said they should work on their relationship.
Yesterday, she even said something about looking for a solution. Today, she is going to spend time with another man to build a relationship. How can this woman change her mind so quickly?
Mommy doesn't know. The date is with Uncle Yan. Daddy, there's no time to lose. You better go get her now. They're at the amusement park.
Mr. Goo, the meeting is about to start.
The meeting is canceled. Let's go to the amusement park.
Mr. Yan, this was just delivered.
Same mask. Remember to wear it. Wearing the mask. She must be Zoe, right? Wearing a mask. She must be Zoe, right?
You're here.
Let's go. Have fun today.
If this home didn't have us, it would have fallen apart.
We've done all we can to help. Now it's up to Dad. Sister, let's go.
Zoe. Sorry, I got the wrong person. Looks like I was a bit late. Zoe already left with Brad Yan.
Ethan, go. What are you doing here?
Come with me.
What the hell is going on?
It should be safe here.
So what you're saying is, the senior brothers called me out to help me develop feelings for Brad Yan.
That's right.
Thought it was something serious.
What do you mean something serious? What you're doing is called cheating. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not wrong, am I?
So, you rushed over here because you're afraid I might develop feelings for Brad Yan. Have you fallen for me? Have you fallen for me?
I haven't fallen for you.
The storybook says, when a man falls for a woman, he gets nervous and jealous. You're stuttering, so you're jealous.
I'm doing this just for Theo and Lola. I'm not jealous at all. Since we're already here, let's just have fun.
Really? Then let's go quickly. Drink some water.
Ethan's being so gentle and thoughtful today.
Actually, the reason I asked you out today isn't just to make you happy. There's still so much I want to say to you.
No need to say it. I already know.
You know,
Ethan, I understand how you feel. Actually, in your heart, you've always liked me.
Ethan...
Stop talking. Kiss me. Ethan, what are you doing?
I'm not Ethan. I'm Brad Yan.
Why is it you? You loving Z. His name is Brad Yan. Could it be that he was the one who asked me out today? Don't come any closer. I'm telling you, I know I'm a bit charming, but my heart only belongs to Ethan. You should give up on this.
Zoe, why won't you give me a chance?
Zoe? What Zoe? Take a good look at who I am.
Why is it you?
Weren't you the one who asked me out?
What? I asked Zoe out. What on earth is going on?
Don't miss out, come and join. Treasure hunt game. Only 99 to sign up.
Treasure hunt game? How does this treasure hunt work?
It's like this. In this amusement park, we've hidden a lot of these love knots. If you find 10 of them within half an hour, you'll win this love jade pendant.
We're signing up.
Okay, sure.
Zoe Mew.
What a coincidence. You guys are here too?
Coincidence? What coincidence? Ethan clearly invited me. Brad Yan invited you. Now everything's messed up. It must be your doing.
What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying.
Still pretending to be innocent?
What? You want to fight?
Let go of me. Ethan, look at her.
I never invited you. You must be mistaken.
How is that even possible?
All right, Ethan Goo. Let's hurry and find the love knot.
Miss, would you like to join this event? These matching jade pendants are said to help lovers become a couple.
Since you want the love knot, I'll make sure you don't get your way. Fine, I'll join.
All right.
Zoe likes this love knot. I'll join too.
It's going to take forever to find. Hurry up and send more people to the amusement park. Make sure to find all the love knots.
Miss He said, we must find all the love knots here. Yes.
Here, this is the love knot I found. Give you.
Mr. Yan, we can find the love knots ourselves. No need to trouble you.
What does this have to do with you? This is for Zoe. You're being delusional.
Why can't you understand human language?
Stop arguing, you're wasting time. Found it. There's still one more.
Well done. Keep looking.
How can you be like this?
There's no rule in this game that says I can't get outside help. If you can, go ahead and find some.
It's just outside help, right?
I don't need. I have my own ways.
Zoe, is this the solution you were talking about?
Zoe, can you really do it? Maybe we should get some outside help.
Don't worry, it'll be done soon. This position. Over here.
Zoe, you're amazing.
Of course, I told you. The Divine Gate's chinesedrama is the best in the world. There's one more in this position. That should be the last one. Boss, all 10 concentric knots are here.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, congratulations.
You must be thirsty after searching for so long. I'll go buy some water.
This is for you.
Are you sure you're giving it to me?
This is a lover's knot. It's meant to be given to the closest person. You're my husband. Of course, I have to give it to you.
Didn't you ask me before if I had fallen for you?
My heart is racing. Is this what we call heart palpitations and likes?
I heard that originally the one engaged to Zoe Moo was Mr. Yan. But it was only because Zoe mistook someone after coming down the mountain that she ended up marrying Mr. Gu. On the wedding day, Zoe's 3 senior brothers have also arrived. Zoe's 3 senior brothers have also arrived. They seem to be very against it, Zoe Moo and Ethan Gu being together.
There must be some reason behind this. That woman, Zoe Moo, really doesn't know what's good for her. She didn't want someone as good as Mr. Yan, and yet she married someone else.
What are you here for?
Naturally, I'm here to talk about cooperation.
What kind of cooperation?
I like Ethan Gu, and you like Zoe Moo. In a way, we're on the same side. How about you tell me everything you know, and we figure something out together? Once they break up, Ethan is mine, Zoe Moo is yours. What do you think?
Little junior sister, who were you originally supposed to marry? We shouldn't pry. But if you go against the will of heaven and force a union, at best, your cultivation of over a decade will be destroyed in an instant. At worst, it could cost you your life.
Fine, I'll work with you.
What? You said the woman who slept with Ethan 6 years ago was Zoe Moo? And Theo and Lola?
Yes. Theo and Lola are their children. But their fates clash with each other. Back then, Zoe almost died during childbirth. It was her master who sealed her memories, saving her life. But now, by some twist of fate, the two have met again. It won't be long. Zoe will suffer the backlash.
Since she doesn't know, why don't we give her a hand? Once she regains her memory, her life will be in danger. I wonder how Ethan will choose.
No way, Ethan, my heart is racing.
I'm a little scared. Don't be scared. I'm very gentle. At this moment, there's no escaping.
Could this be love?
Up so early not sleeping. What are you doing?
Nothing. I just feel really happy. Ethan Goo, I will take responsibility for you.
Silly.
I'm going to practice now. You should sleep a bit more. Coming.
Hello, your package has arrived.
Thank you. Who is it? After professional testing, Zoe Moo and Theo Goo, Lola Goo, are related by blood. Related by blood? How could I be related by blood with Theo and Lola?
Push harder, miss. Please continue.
Master, something terrible has happened. Zoe Moo is having a difficult labor. I'm afraid she's almost dead.
It's a cursed fate. A never-ending cursed fate. Disaster after disaster. Things have come to this point. There's no other way now. Zoe, don't blame your master. Forget. Forget.
I've given birth before. Are my children Theo and Lola?
Zoe, what's wrong with you?
It's you. That man was you.
Zoe. 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 Doctor, call a doctor.
Turns out Mom is really our biological mother.
But I asked her before, and she said she had never left the mountain.
There must be a reason why she's hiding something.
Doctor, what did you say happened to my wife?
Madam's illness is extremely strange. I can't figure out what's wrong. Mr. Goo, you'd better find someone more skilled.
It's my fate that's harming her. That's why Zoe has fallen into a coma.
Mr. Goo, what should we do now?
I said before, I will protect her no matter what. Spread my command. Mobilize the best doctors in the country. Spare no expense to cure Zoe.
Yes. Miss. He, just as you predicted, after sending the paternity test, the Goo family, sent out the call for top doctors. It must be that Zoe Moo has remembered everything, and it's causing a backlash.
Will Zoe be alright?
The Goo family is the top family. What are you worried about? Next, we move on to the next step of our plan. Inform her 3 senior brothers about Zoe Moo fainting. Go. Soon you'll hear the good news that Zoe Moo is getting a divorce.
I'm sorry, Mr. Goo. I can't identify your wife's illness.
You're all useless. Get out.
This is already the 17th doctor we've called in. Mr. Goo, what's wrong with your wife?
Keep investigating.
Yes, sir.
Little junior sister, little junior sister. Oh no! Her vital signs are dropping. Luckily, we arrived just in time. I've stabilized her pulse for now. She won't be in danger for the moment. Ethan Goo, what did you do to her?
I didn't do anything.
Then how did she end up like this? Paternity test. Senior brother, junior sister might have remembered the past. No wonder she ended up like this.
Remembered the past? What do you mean by that?
6 years ago, junior sister accidentally got pregnant with your child. She almost died during childbirth. Luckily, Master sealed her memories. That's the only reason she survived. I warned you a long time ago, but none of you listened.
Sealing memories. No wonder Zoe can't remember things from the past.
The reason she's like this now is all because of you. I will avenge her. Enough. The most urgent thing now is to save her.
You and Zoe are fellow disciples, and you understand traditional medicine. You must have a way, right?
Her condition is complicated. As things stand, we can only ask our master to come out of seclusion. I'll go right now.
No need.
Master,
I already know everything that happened. I thought, as long as I sealed Zoe's memory, she could avoid the disaster. But things didn't go as planned. Fate plays tricks.
You are Zoe's master. Please, I beg you to save her.
Since I am Zoe's master, even if you didn't ask, I would save her, Needle.
Junior sister is awake?
Zoe?
Master, senior brother, second senior brother, third senior brother. Why are you all here?
Junior sister, you almost died.
I remember I was practicing at home. Then suddenly someone knocked on the door. Gave me a document.
Document?
After professional testing, Zoe Moo and Theo Gu, Lola Gu, are related by blood relation. I remember now. I went down the mountain 6 years ago. I even had children. I remember now. I went down the mountain 6 years ago. I even had children.
Mommy!
Lola, did you know? You and your brother are really my children.
There's no time left now to care about children. Little junior sister, you should worry about yourself first. You're about to die. Little junior sister, you should hurry up and divorce him.
I don't want a divorce.
But if you don't divorce, you'll die.
Master.
Senior brother, second senior brother, third senior brother. I know you guys are doing it for my own good, but I really love Ethan. We have kids and a family. Even if I were to die, I still want to stay with them.
Lola just found her mommy. Lola doesn't want mommy to die.
Mommy won't die. Master, other than separating me and Ethan, there must be another way, right?
Everything in this world has its counterbalance. Naturally, there is a way to break it. It's just that this method has been lost for a long time. I'm afraid it won't be easy to find in a short time. Zoe, you need to think it through carefully.
As long as I am alive for one more day, I still have time.
I, Ethan Goo, will also mobilize all the resources of the Goo family, looking for a way to break this.
Lola wants to help too. Our family needs to stay together.
Forget it. Forget it. Maybe this is just fate. Here. This bottle of elixir, it was made by me, who spent my entire life gathering rare herbs and crafted it with great care. It can extend your life by 1 month.
Thank you, Master.
But if within this month you can't find a way to break the curse, even your master won't be able to help you.
I understand.
Junior sister, why put yourself through this?
Senior brother, my mind is made up. Please don't try to persuade me anymore.
Are you willing to give your life for this man? Then let's do it this way. If I ever meddle in your business again, I'll write my name. Ching Feng Mu, backwards.
Second senior brother.
Ching Feng. Ching Feng. Junior sister, your second senior brother just cares too much about you. Don't take it to heart. We're leaving now.
Zoe, I can only help you this far. The rest of the path, you'll have to walk on your own.
Master, take care.
Take care of yourself.
Zoe, don't worry. No matter what it costs, I will definitely find a way to break the curse.
As the saying goes, four hearts united together, we can break through anything. Lola will help too.
As long as our family is together, we'll definitely find a way.
All right.
Really can't let me have a moment of peace. Hey, Alan. Take out the Millennium Ginseng, hidden in my rice jar. We need to head to Yunling Mountain right away.
1,000-year-old ginseng? Master, that's your treasured item for so many years. Even the head of Yun sect asked for it multiple times. But you never agreed. Why are you bringing it and going in person this time?
Everyone knows Yunling Mountain has countless treasures and books. Maybe there we can find a way to save Zoe. Of course I have to spoil my apprentice.
Zoe, I remember you once said before, the Divine Gate's mystical technique are the best in the world. Even your master doesn't know how to break it. So how could we possibly know?
The world is vast and full of wonders. There are many things even my master may not necessarily know. Can you help me gather books on the 5 elements destiny and Kimen Donjia, the more, the better? As for the rest, I'll figure it out.
All right, Nate Chen.
Yes.
Gather all books on mystical technique. Also, send out a message. Anyone who can provide a book that breaks destinies will be richly rewarded by the Gu family.
Yes. Mr. Gu, as soon as the news was released yesterday, quite a few experts and mystics came forward. They all claim they have ways to resolve the conflicting fates between you and your wife. Why not give them a try?
Bring them all in.
Yes. The first one. I am Yuan Shanming, the 108th disciple of the Qingyun Mountain sect. I have considerable knowledge of the 5 elements and the 8 trigrams.
I know the elder from Qingyun Mountain, but I've never heard of a disciple named Yuan Shanming. Who is your master? And when did you join Qingyun Mountain? Do you have the disciple jade token of Qingyun Mountain?
You can go now. The second one. This red string is woven from the hair of 1,000 lovesick men and women and soaked in cinnabar water for 49 days. It has the effect of dispelling evil and neutralizing conflicts. Now, it's not 9,999, 799. It's only 990,000. Would you two like to give it a try?
By the power of the command, transform. What kind of hair is this? It's just silk. Old man, are you trying to fool a kid?
The third one.
Spirits of heaven and earth, heed my call. Great Taoist Lord, show your power. Spirits of heaven and earth, heed my call. Great Taoist Lord, come forth, you.
How do you feel?
Absolutely like a powder keg.
The fourth one. Come on, drink this. Guaranteed to cure all ailments.
What the hell are these things?
As the saying goes, if you want something done right, do it yourself. Maybe we should just search by ourselves.
Bring out all my books.
Yes.
Sleepyhead.
So many.
How long is it going to take us to find it?
We can't do this by ourselves. We need to find some help.
Mom's senior brothers. Do they live here?
That's what the nameplate says. Did you remember everything I told you?
Yes, I remembered.
This time, we must succeed. Cannot fail.
Got it.
What are you guys doing here?
You're my mom's senior brothers, so that makes you my uncles. According to the customs of the martial world, as a junior, I should come pay my respects.
Is it just the two of you? Well, come on in then.
A small gift. Just a token of respect. Please accept it.
Ginseng, cordyceps, and faux tie. Look at the size of these. They must be at least 100 years old. Quite the gesture.
This little stuff, as long as third uncle says the word. You can have as much as you want. Let me give you a back massage.
Elder uncle, are you thirsty? Have some water. If you guys get hungry later, Lola will take you to eat something delicious.
Being overly attentive for no reason must be up to no good. You guys are here to ask for a favor, right?
Is expected of third uncle. Very smart. Mommy has been searching for a solution, going through countless books. She hasn't slept for days. Third uncle, please help Mommy out.
Yeah, Mommy's already looking so worn out.
Tell me, what's so great about love anyway? Our little junior sister, who always put food first, is actually willing to die for a man. She hasn't even tasted the sweetness of love yet, and she's already suffering all its bitterness.
When you fall in love with someone, you'll understand.
If the price of falling in love with someone is my life, then I'd rather not. I still want to live a few more years. Defying fate is not such an easy thing. Besides, there's only 1 month left. I'm afraid...
Even if there's just 1 month left, that's why we asked Elder Uncle for help. One more person means one more chance of success.
My dad always says, strength comes in numbers. Please help the two of us.
It's not impossible to help you, but it depends on your sincerity.
Third, Uncle, do you think this strength is okay?
Third uncle, if you're willing, Lola can massage your legs every day.
Alright? I'm not teasing you anymore. Several of us, we grew up with our little junior sister. How could we just watch her die? These past few days, senior brother and I have been going through a lot of books. If we find anything, we'll inform you both immediately.
Where's second uncle?
He's in his room. Ever since he came back from seeing our little junior sister, he hasn't come out. Since you're willing to die for this man, then just go to hell. If I ever meddle in your business again, I'll write my name. Zoe Moo, backwards.
Second Uncle, do you dislike Mommy now?
Of course not. He's just harsh with his words, but soft-hearted inside. He's been staying behind closed doors these past few days. He's definitely secretly looking for a solution. If you don't believe me, I'll take you to see for yourselves. People with conflicting destinies, if they forcefully unite, will not meet a good end. There is no way to break the curse. Does this person even understand what it means to be mutually reinforcing or restraining? How could there be no way to break it? I just don't believe it. It's just fate. How could it possibly force someone to death? Second senior, what are you looking at? What are you doing? Give it back to me. How to break conflicting destinies. Second senior, why are you looking at this? I'm just casually looking. Casually looking? Then are these also casual looks? Yes. Is that not okay?
Second Uncle, if you care about my mom, then just say it out loud. Don't hide it.
Who cares about her? Whether she lives or dies has nothing to do with me. I told already, if I ever meddle in her business again, I'll write my name backwards.
Adults just like to say one thing and mean another.
Anyway, I won't get involved. You can forget about it. Why are you crying?
Lola is so pitiful. I was born without a mommy. The kids outside, they all make fun of me and my brother for not having a mommy. They even call me and my brother little bitch. They also isolate us.
Daddy is busy with work. He doesn't have time to help us. Now, finally, we have a mommy to be with us. But mommy is about to die soon. Second uncle, please help my mommy.
Second uncle, please help me. Lola will give you this lollipop. I'm begging you, second uncle.
Stop being so stubborn. Isn't your little niece so cute? Can you really bear to see them separated as a family? Fine, fine. I'll help, okay? I guess I lost you guys.
Really?
Second uncle, you're not lying to us, right?
If I'm lying to you, may I be struck by lightning. Let's go. We're heading to the Goo family now. Oh, right. This is for you. Why are you giving me a pen? Didn't you say, if you meddle in the junior sister's business again, you'd write your name backward? Don't forget that. I was just joking. Zoe Feng, don't say it. It actually sounds pretty nice.
Senior brother, second senior brother, third senior brother. Why are you here?
My brother and I invited elder uncle, second uncle, and third uncle to come over. They promised to help us look together.
Really? Zoe is here? Thanks in advance, senior brothers.
I remember someone once said if he helped Zoe again, he'd write their name backwards.
Fine, fine, fine. Starting today, I'll change my name. From now on, call me Ching Mu Feng. Satisfied now?
Then I'll just call you Senior Feng from now on.
There's no time to lose. Let's get started quickly.
What did you say? Zoe Moo is actually fine? How is that possible?
After Zoe Moo woke up, she refused to divorce Ethan Goo. Even her 3 senior brothers and her master couldn't convince her, so they gave her a pill to extend her life. They also said as long as they find a way to break the fate curse within a month, she could survive. But if they can't find it, Zoe Moo will die.
Finding a way to break the curse, it's not that easy. Why is she so stubborn?
I didn't expect that Zoe Moo would be so capable. Have they found a way to break it? Any clues?
Not yet.
That's good. Where are you going? If you go to her now, aren't you basically telling her that this is related to you? I advise Mr. Yan to stay calm for now.
I'm a bit tired today. I'll head back first.
Miss He, what should we do now?
Send a few more people. Have them keep an eye on the Goo family for me. Report to me immediately if anything happens. Also, send someone to find a way to break it. We must get ahead of them and find it first.
Yes.
It wasn't easy for me to get this far. I absolutely cannot fail now.
Mr. Yan, got money if you want money. And you've got looks if you want looks. Why bother hanging yourself on just one tree? Right. With your qualifications, what kind of girl can't you get?
But to me, she's the most special one.
If you ask me, you're just being too polite. That's why someone else beat you to it. Sometimes love needs to be shouted out loud, especially to Mr. Yan. If you want to win her back, you have to take the initiative. Come on. Drink.
Where are you now? I'll have Nate Chien pick you up.
Really? No need. It's nice to go out for a walk.
Come back early.
Zoe?
Brad Yan.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why are you unwilling to leave Ethan go? Your fates clash. It's against the laws of nature. Being with him will only harm you. Is dying for him really worth it?
I love him, so of course I think it's worth it.
You love him. But I was the one who met you first. Don't you remember? When you were 7, I got lost on Divine Gate Mountain, and I was bitten by a snake. You saved me, Zoe.
I don't remember anything from before.
Zoe. I've liked you for so many years. Can't you see it at all? What is it about me that I can't compare to Ethan Gaw? I'm the one destined for you.
Brad Yan, calm down.
You were willing to die for Ethan. How do you expect me to stay calm? Zoe, I'm begging you. Divorce Ethan, please. I'll definitely treat you well.
Brad Yan, let go of me.
This time, I won't let go again.
I forgot. I haven't regained my strength yet. What exactly are you trying to do?
You are my fiancé. I have the right to exercise my rights.
Why are you here?
I was worried you might be in danger. I came specifically to pick you up. Forcing others is not something a gentleman would do. Mr. Yan, I believe you've had a proper education. You should understand this principle.
This is between Zoe and me. It has nothing to do with you.
Even if you two had a marriage agreement before, Zoe is my wife now. I naturally have to take care of it. If I catch you again, putting your hands on Zoe, don't blame me for being rude. Zoe, are you okay?
Can I say a few words to him? Mr. Yan, there are plenty of fish in the sea. Why obsess over just one flower? Why not try letting go of the past? Look toward the future. I believe you will definitely meet a girl you truly like. I'm done talking. Let's go.
I found the way to break the curse. What is the method to break it? Second brother, tell us quickly. A couple of fire signs worries day and night. Tears flow as the family falls apart. Two lives clash. Better not to stay together. Seasons of loneliness pass year after year. If you wish to break this fate, you must find the red thread of fate. Tie it around both wrists, and only then can you defy fate and change destiny. It ties between the wrists of two people and can defy fate and change destiny. Legend has it that this red string of fate, it is something left behind in the mortal world by the matchmaker. It can help lovers in the world finally come together. Little junior sister is saved.
That's great. Our family can be together again.
But where do we find this red string of fate?
This red string of fate is a divine object. I've only seen it in books. As for where it is now,
Even if it only appeared in books, I can't give up either.
Zoe is right. Nate Chin, mobilize all the Goo family's resources. Find that marriage red string. Also, issue a bounty. Whoever finds this item, the Goo family will reward them generously.
Yes.
second brother, third brother. Let's send messages by carrier pigeon to all the major sects, asking them about the whereabouts of the marriage red string. Okay?
Luckily, my sister and I have a wide social circle. Leave the rest to us. Sister, let's go.
Miss, something bad has happened. They've found a way to break it.
What did you say?
It's something called the marriage red string. They say it can change fate. Now both the Goo family and Divine Gate are going all out to search.
Damn it! How could this happen? Hurry! We must find out where the red string of fate is before they go quickly.
Zoe, don't worry. There will definitely be good news.
How is it? Any news yet? It's a message from Master. I'm here, Master.
Do you have any news about the red string of fate?
Not yet.
Master, we've heard of the red string of fate, but no one has ever seen it. Does this red string of fate really exist?
I'm not sure about that either, but halfway up Qingyun Mountain, there's a man named Mr. Lin Yun. He knows everything about the world. He also has countless treasures. Why don't you go try your luck?
Okay, got it. Sending messages like this is too much effort.
Can't we just use phones in the 21st century?
That's not important. Let's hurry and get going.
Junior sister, we'll go with you. I heard Mr. Lin Yun doesn't like crowds. If so many of us go, it wouldn't be appropriate. Besides, Master only asked junior sister to try her luck. The red thread of fate may not necessarily be with him. We should continue to split up. Senior brother is absolutely right.
Then Zoe and I will head to Qingyun Mountain. I'll leave the rest to you all. We'll stay in touch via phone.
Okay.
Over here.
How much longer?
Should be soon. Let's sit down and rest for a bit.
This hermit sure lives far away.
Only by staying away from the world can one truly cultivate in peace. Besides, in these mountains, you might even come across some rare and exotic herbs.
You like places like this?
I do.
Once we go back, I'll buy this Qingyun mountain. Whenever you want to come and stay for a while, I'll accompany you.
Elderly people. What's wrong?
I was bitten by a snake.
Elderly people. Did you get a good look at what kind of snake it was?
I think it was a green pit viper.
A green pit viper? That's a venomous snake. We need to get you to a hospital right away.
No need. Venomous snakes are around. There must be an antidote within 7 steps.
You sure know a lot. That seems to be an herb for curing snake venom. Just help me pick it.
Sure.
I feel much better now. Thank you both.
It's nothing. Don't mention it. Let's go.
You two don't seem like locals from the deep mountains. What brings you here? Elderly people.
Do you know where Mr. Linyan lives?
Why are you looking for him?
We're looking for Mr. Linyan to find out the whereabouts of the red string of fate.
The red string of fate. No wonder your forehead looks so dark, a sign of impending death. So, that's the reason.
He can tell at a glance that Zoe's condition is not simple. Elderly people. Could it be that you, like Zoe, are also one of they?
I am Lin Yun.
So, you are Mr. Linyan? Dart, I am Zoe Mu, a junior disciple of the Divine Gate. My husband and I have conflicting fates. I heard that the red string of fate is the way to resolve it. So, I came to seek its whereabouts.
Then why are you looking for the red string of fate? From me?
Everyone knows that Mr. Lin Yun is well versed in all matters of the world, and has seen all kinds of rare treasures. I knew I came to the right person.
That's not untrue, but fate is determined by the heavens. Why go against it, the two of you? It's better for you to part ways.
Mr. Lin Yun, Zoe and I truly love each other, and we already have a child. We will never be separated, even if it costs us our lives.
Are you sure?
Sure.
No regrets?
No regrets. Mr. Lin Yun, please help us.
Priceless treasures are easy to find, but true love is rare. Since we are destined to meet, I will help the two of you this once.
Thank you, Mr. Lin.
Don't rush to thank me just yet. I don't have the red string of fate you're looking for.
You don't have it.
Everyone thinks. This red string of fate is a real treasure, but whether you can obtain it or not depends on your own destiny.
Mr. Linyan, what do you mean by that? It's easy to break a bond, but hard to form one. The red string of fate is tied by the matchmaker. To obtain this item, you must bury the red string and the matchmaker's seed into the ground and water it with the man's fresh blood. Pray sincerely every day. When the flower blooms, only then will the red string of fate be formed. So, this red string of fate is grown from a seed.
Then where do we find this matchmaker's seed?
Don't worry about that. This here is the matchmaker's seed.
Then we shouldn't waste any time. Let's plant it right away.
Wait a minute, Mr. Lin Yun. This book says it requires watering with fresh blood. How much blood needs to be used daily? And how many days will it take for the flower to bloom?
Just a small spoonful each day will do. How long will it take? I've already told you. It depends on your fate. Maybe it will never bloom, or maybe it will only take a day.
Never? What if it never blooms? Won't the blood just be drained completely?
I can do it.
I can't let you take that risk.
Zoe, this is our only option. I have to give it a try.
But...
For you, don't just say drain my blood. I'd even give my life. As long as we pray sincerely and plant this seed, it will definitely bloom. Don't worry. Believe in me. Believe in us.
Thank you. Where is he?
Do good deeds and don't ask about the future. May you get what you wish for.
Thank you, Mr. Lin Yun. All right, that's enough. Does it hurt?
Mommy, Daddy, will the little flower in this pot grow?
It definitely will.
Then let's pray together.
Little flower, grow quickly. Little flower, grow quickly.
Why does seeing this make my heart ache a bit? We have carefully cultivated Chinese cabbage for more than 10 years,
It must bloom.
only to be ruined by a pig. Tell me, doesn't that break your heart? Our little junior sister has grown up.
What did you just say? Zoe Mu has already found the red string of fate.
They went to Qingyun Mountain. They must have received guidance from a master. Miss He, we don't need to worry. Although they found the red string of fate, they haven't gotten it yet.
What does that mean?
The red string of fate must be planted. Together with the seed of Yue Lao, it needs to be watered with fresh blood. Only when it blooms can it be obtained. They just got back. It shouldn't be that fast. I also heard that it's not even certain if it will bloom. Right now, Zoe only has less than a month left. She won't survive until then.
But I'm afraid something might happen. I need to quickly come up with a way to make sure that Love God's seed never blooms.
Daddy, Mommy, look!
It sprouted so quickly.
I'm sure it won't be long before it blooms.
Brother, what is this?
This is a protective array I set up, according to the Book of Mystic Technique. If anyone tries to destroy the flowers that Dad and Mom planted, they will be attacked and suffer backlash.
That's great. Now we don't have to be afraid of bad people?
There's a bloody smell. It's from this.
This looks no different from an ordinary plant.
Indeed, it doesn't look any different, but in just one day it sprouted. It must not be any ordinary plant.
What a shame. Such a good thing has to be destroyed. How could this happen?
Just as I expected.
What's wrong, brother?
Someone came to steal the flowers.
Then let's hurry and tell Daddy and Mommy.
No need. I'll handle her. By the power of the command, go.
Since we can't destroy it, then take it with us.
Yes.
Try this again. By the power of the command, go again.
This thing, why did it suddenly become so heavy?
It must be Zoe using some kind of sorcery. I don't believe this.
Missy,
Why are you standing there? Help me move it.
I'm tired not playing with you guys anymore.
Brother, let's take them down with just one move.
By the power of the command, bees, show your magic.
Miss He, this pot of flowers is just too heavy to move. How about we call a tow truck?
This is the Gu family residence. If you call a tow truck here, aren't you afraid someone will notice? A bunch of idiots. Hurry up and think of something.
Miss He, did you hear any sound?
Where are my flowers?
Mommy, your flowers are here.
Why is this flower with you?
Last night, some bad guys came to steal the flowers. Brother chased them away.
Don't worry, Mommy. As long as I'm here, no one will steal the flowers.
You are truly my good disciple. Oh, by the way, you guys go and call your dad and the senior brothers over here later. I'll cook lunch myself. I'll make something delicious for you all.
Yay, yummy food!
Be gentle.
Miss, I'm so sorry.
Why do these bees keep stinging me, and not you guys?
Maybe it's because you have such delicate skin. That's why these bees are attracted to you.
Where would bees come from at this time of night? It must be that bitch Zoe Moo. She knows witchcraft. I can't fight her. No, I can't. I need to find someone who can go up against her.
Miss, do you mean...
I remember Konglang Mountain and the Divine Gate have always been at odds. As long as I tell this news to the elder of Konglang Mountain, he will definitely help me.
When we were up on the mountain, little junior sister never said she would cook a meal for us senior brothers to taste. Now that she's married, I guess she's washing her hands to make soup. Once a woman grows up, she can't be kept around.
You guys stop talking. What's wrong with my wife cooking a meal for me? If you can't deal with it, go find someone yourself.
I haven't even eaten a meal my mom cooked for me.
Here it comes.
Little junior sister, what kind of soup is this?
Hasn't Ethan been drawing blood a lot lately? So I thought I'd make some duck blood soup to nourish him. But as I was making it, I ended up adding all the ingredients. So I call it Perfect Health Soup. Come, have a taste. No need to be polite. There's plenty. Here, second brother. Third brother, your turn. Here you go. Here, for you. How is it? How is it? How is it?
You did a great job. But don't make it again next time.
What do you mean?
Since it was made for Ethan Goo, let him drink it all in here.
A gentleman doesn't take what others love. You guys...
Daddy! Mom made this especially for you. Finish it!
It won't taste good if it gets cold.
Master Kongshu, please have a seat. Master, I invited you here because I need your help to deal with that Zoe Moo.
I've heard about this matter. I will help you.
Then thank you, Master.
John Zhao, you and I have been fighting for over 20 years. You never expected that I would go after your disciple, did you? I want you to experience the pain of losing a beloved disciple.
It seems this Master Kongshu really does hold a grudge against the Divine Gate. Zoe Moo, let me see how you handle this now.
The sound of gold is clear, but it strikes without chaos. Scatter.
Mommy, Daddy, something's wrong. The plants are wilting.
How could it be wilting?
Someone used magic to harm the plants.
How could this happen?
At this point, we can only rely on Ethan Goo's blood to save the roots. If we don't act quickly, the roots will completely wither away, and there will be no chance of recovery.
Got it.
It doesn't seem to have any effect. Someone actually interfered in this matter. Senior brother, third senior brother. Let's go meet him.
You want to fight me? You overestimate yourself. Ignoring it, pretending not to hear. Disperse.
Senior brother, second senior brother, third senior brother. Why are you coughing up blood?
The opponent is too strong. We can't hold on anymore. Now, we can only rely on Ethan Goo's blood.
I can hold on.
No. We can't keep going. Your face is so pale. If you keep this up, you will die.
No, I can do it.
The final strike. Disperse.
Oh no, it's going to wither.
How is that possible? It can't be. It can't wither. Blood. It needs more blood.
Ethan. You're awake.
You really scared me.
What about the flower? How's the flower?
The flower is already withered.
No. I have to go to Mount Qingyun again.
There's no need to go. While you were unconscious, we've already sent someone to Mount Qingyun, Derlinian said. He doesn't have any more seeds.
It's all my fault. If I had bled a little more, the flower wouldn't have withered.
How can you blame yourself for this? We already investigated. It was Master's old enemy, the Void Taoist, who caused this. His skills are exceptional. None of us can match him.
Other than the red thread of fate. Do we have any other options?
We're not sure yet, but there's still time. Let's keep using the previous method. We'll consult the books. Maybe we'll find a second way to break the curse.
Let's hurry. Zoe.
Master, thank you for your hard work. Come, have some tea. About Zoe Moo.
Don't worry, the flower of the matchmaker has withered. There's no life left in it. Zoe Mew only has a dozen days left to live, but I just cast a spell. The heavens and earth have shifted. I'm afraid she doesn't have much time left.
Thank you very much, Masters. Zoe Moo, once you're dead, Ethan will be mine.
Senior brother, how am I doing?
Senior brother, say something. You're killing me with the suspense. Zoe. Her breathing is weak. I'm afraid she doesn't have many days left.
How could this happen? Didn't Master say she had a month, but it's only been a few days?
Fate is inevitable. Even Master's medicine isn't working.
I don't believe it. This can't be happening. Master, come out quickly. Please save Zoe. Master's...
Don't be like this. Fate is inevitable. Even Master... Oh, you can't change it. Actually, I'm already very happy to have met you. And Theo and Lola.
Zoe.
Life always has moments of gathering and moments of parting. You all shouldn't be too sad. Anyway, there's still a few days left. I want to take the kids to eat something nice and do something fun. Would you like to join me? I want to take the kids out for some good food and some fun activities. Would you like to join me?
Junior sister, don't worry. He's just really heartbroken. He loves you so much. He will definitely come.
Why have you been frowning all day? You even had the assistant send the kids home first. Do you have something? Want to tell me? Smile. Nothing lasts forever. Even if we stay together, one of us will still leave first someday.
It's not the same. Zoe, what I want isn't just these few days. I want to be with you 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, or even more. We can be together, create beautiful memories. I want to stay with you until we get tired of each other. Not like how it is now. Watching you leave.
But there's nothing we can do about it. Once, read a line in a book. Loving someone isn't about how long it lasts, but how deep the love is. Ethan do you love me?
Love. Of course I do.
That's good.
Zoe. Zoe?
Mommy, look at Lola! Get up and look at Lola!
What should I do? How did this happen? Zoe. Zoe? Zoe? The flower. It bloomed. Zoe is saved.
Looks like it worked.
Master, what's going on? Wasn't this flower already withered? Wasn't it beyond saving? How did it come back to life?
That old man Linian, he forgot to mention the most important part. For these flowers to bloom, aside from being nourished by blood, it also need tears of true emotion. Just now, you showed genuine feelings for Zoe, so the flowers bloomed.
The red string of fate.
Quickly, put the red string on Zoe's wrist.
Zoe.
I feel much better now.
That's great! Mommy has finally come back.
Master, this flower withered before. I suspect that someone is meddling.
That old man Kongshu couldn't beat me, so he's playing dirty. But now, don't worry, let me deal with him.
Thank you, Master. Your great kindness will never be forgotten.
It seems Zoe is out of danger now. You can rest easy.
That's great.
It seems as long as they truly love each other, even if it's a doomed fate, it can still turn into a perfect love story. Zoe, congratulations on finding your true love.